Hey there, wonderful people. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into something that's been a game changer in my life. The incredible benefits of a silent mind and how it's like a superhero that swoops in to rescue us from those pesky negative thoughts. Let's start. The power of silence. Have you ever wondered why silence is so powerful? It's a question that many of us seldom ponder. We're so accustomed to the constant barrage of sounds, from the hum of city life to the chatter of social media. That silence can feel almost. But there's more to silence than just the absence of noise. Imagine for a moment that your mind is like a pond. Every thought, every sensation, every noise is like a pebble thrown into that pond, creating ripples that disrupt the calm surface. Now, what happens when there are no more pebbles? The ripples subside, and the pond returns to a state of perfect stillness. That, my friends, is the power of silence. Silence isn't just about turning off the noise around us. It's about reaching a deep, profound state of mind, where we can truly hear ourselves. It's about giving our minds the space to breathe, to reflect, and to heal. It's about finding a sense of inner peace amidst the chaos of our lives. In our daily lives, we're constantly bombarded with information, distractions, and demands on our attention. This can leave us feeling stressed, overwhelmed, and disconnected from ourselves. But when we embrace silence, we give ourselves the opportunity to step back from all that noise. We give ourselves the chance to reconnect with who we really are. Silence gives us the space to confront our fears, our anxieties, and our negative thoughts. It allows us to observe these feelings without judgment and to let them go. It's in these moments of silence that we can find clarity, insight, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. In a world that's constantly shouting at us, silence can be our sanctuary. It's a place where we can find peace, clarity, and a deeper connection with ourselves. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed, take a moment to embrace the silence. You may be surprised at the power it holds. Silence, as it turns out, is more than just golden. It's a gateway to inner peace, a tool for self-discovery, and a powerful ally in our quest for a more mindful and meaningful life. Let's talk about noise and distraction. In our modern world, noise and distractions are everywhere. They follow us like shadows, from the buzzing city streets to the digital screens that consume our attention day in and day out. They're in the constant pings of social media notifications, the blaring horns of traffic, and even in the ceaseless chatter that floods our minds. Now let's take a moment to ponder. What impact does this constant noise and distraction have on our mental health? Well, it's akin to a turbulent sea, disrupting the calm and tranquility of our minds. The more noise we encounter, the more our peace of mind is disrupted, leading us down a path of stress, anxiety, and negative thoughts. Imagine your mind as a garden. Each thought is a seed, and our attention is the sunlight that allows these seeds to grow. But when our attention is scattered, when it's pulled in every which way by noise and distraction, these seeds, our thoughts, can grow wild and unruly. They can overrun our mental garden, leading to a chaotic internal landscape filled with stress and negativity. And it's not just mental noise we're talking about. Physical noise, too, can have a profound impact on our well-being. Studies have shown that prolonged exposure to noise can lead to increased levels of stress hormones in our bodies, disrupting our sleep and even affecting our cardiovascular health. So, how do we navigate this noisy world? How do we find calm amidst the chaos? The answer lies in the silence of our minds. Silence is not merely the absence of noise. It's a state of mind. It's a calm, tranquil space where we can retreat from the distractions of the outside world, where we can nurture our thoughts, and cultivate inner peace. In the face of relentless noise, the silent mind can be our sanctuary. It's a place where we can rest, recharge, and rejuvenate, where we can declutter our thoughts and make room for positivity and peace. So, as we journey through this noisy world, let's remember the silent mind, our refuge amidst the chaos. Let's talk about embracing the silent mind. So, how do we embrace the silent mind amidst all this noise? Well, the answer, my friends, is as old as humanity itself. We turn to the practice of meditation. Now, don't let the word meditation intimidate you. It's not about achieving some mystical state or becoming a Zen master overnight. It's simply about finding quiet in the chaos, calm in the storm, silence in the noise. Meditation is a method of tuning into the stillness within you, a way of focusing your mind on the present moment and gently nudging away those pesky, intrusive thoughts. It's like turning down the volume knob on your mental stereo, allowing you to hear the gentle hum of your own existence. Imagine your mind as a turbulent ocean, with waves of thoughts, emotions, and worries constantly crashing against the shore. Meditation is like a soothing lullaby that calms these waves, transforming the ocean into a serene lake. And in this tranquil water, your mind finds the silence it so desperately seeks. But what does this silence do? The silent mind is not an empty mind. Rather, it's a mind that's free from the clutter of negativity. It's a mind where positive thoughts can blossom and flourish. By quieting the mind, meditation helps us to eliminate negative thoughts, those nagging doubts, the constant self-criticism, the endless worries. It creates space for positivity, for tranquility, for peace. And the beautiful thing is, the more you practice meditation, the easier it becomes to tap into this silence. It's like learning to play an instrument or mastering a new language. At first, it might feel strange, even uncomfortable, but over time it becomes second nature. You start to realize that silence is not something you need to seek externally. It's always there, within you, waiting to be discovered. So if you find yourself overwhelmed by the incessant noise of daily life, if your mind feels like a battlefield of conflicting thoughts, take a step back. Breathe. Close your eyes. Dive into the silence within you. Let meditation guide you towards a state of calm and focus. With practice, the silent mind can become our default state, rather than the exception. Let's talk about the benefits of a silent mind. What does a silent mind bring to our lives, you may ask? Well, the benefits are manifold, and they extend far beyond just quieting the chatter in our heads. A silent mind, you see, is akin to a serene lake, untroubled by the winds of worry or the storms of stress. It's a sanctuary within us, a place where we can retreat to, find clarity, and recharge. One of the primary benefits of a silent mind is improved mental health. In a world that is increasingly noisy and chaotic, silence acts as a soothing balm for our overworked brains. It helps us to reduce anxiety, alleviate stress, and foster a sense of inner peace. When we quiet our minds, we're not just escaping the noise, we're also creating a space for healing and rejuvenation. Another benefit, and it's a significant one, is enhanced focus. Have you ever noticed how your thoughts tend to scatter when you're in a noisy environment? That's because noise and distractions fragment our attention. But when we cultivate a silent mind, we enhance our ability to concentrate. We can direct our focus like a laser beam, cutting through distractions and zeroing in on what truly matters. The ripple effect of this heightened focus is higher productivity. With a silent mind, we can accomplish tasks more efficiently, make better decisions, and solve problems more creatively. It's like having a superpower that allows us to excel in whatever we do. And let's not forget the overall sense of well-being that a silent mind brings. When our minds are silent, we're more in tune with ourselves, more present in the moment. We can appreciate the beauty in the world around us, find joy in the simple things, and feel a deep sense of contentment. So, you see, a silent mind is not just about the absence of noise. It's about cultivating a mental space that allows us to thrive. A silent mind is not just a quiet mind. It's a powerful tool for personal growth. Let's talk about starting your journey. Besides, are you ready to embark on the journey towards a silent mind? Let's delve into the first steps of this transformative journey. The path to a silent mind through meditation may seem daunting, but remember, every challenge we face is less intimidating when broken down into manageable steps. So, consider this your roadmap to serenity. First and foremost, it's essential to set aside a specific time each day for meditation. This isn't just a task to squeeze into your busy schedule. It's a commitment to yourself and your well-being. Early mornings or late evenings are often ideal, providing a peaceful backdrop for your practice. Next, find a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. This could be a corner of your room, a garden, or even a secluded spot in a nearby park. The key is to create a sanctuary, a place that signals to your mind that it's time to unwind and focus inward. Now let's talk about the process itself. Meditation isn't about emptying your mind completely. It's about becoming aware of your thoughts without getting swept away by them. Start with just 5 minutes a day, focusing on your breath. As you breathe in, acknowledge the air filling your lungs, and as you breathe out, visualize any stress or negativity leaving your body. Don't worry if your mind wanders. It's completely normal. When you notice your thoughts drifting, gently bring your focus back to your breath. It's this process of acknowledgement and return that cultivates mindfulness, and eventually, a silent mind. Finally, be patient with yourself. This journey isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Some days might feel harder than others, and that's okay. The important thing is that you keep showing up for yourself, one breath at a time. So, are you ready to take the first step? To embrace the stillness, the quiet, the peace that comes with a silent mind. It's a journey worth taking, a journey that can transform your life in ways you can't even imagine. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And your first step towards a silent mind starts now. Our journey concludes here for now. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up and share it with friends and family. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insightful content on personal growth and development.